We reached out to the city today regarding the March deadline. We were told the administrative deadline for implementing the code is now being finalized, and it could be signed today. Meanwhile, camping regulations on public property are a topic of discussion tonight for Redmond City councilors. Bola Badabo looked into the changes they hope to bring. Bola?
City councilors are considering code amendments, including changes in safe parking and vehicle camping sites. They're also focusing on protecting public areas like parks.
We probably have, I think we have 250 folks who are unhoused in our community, and only about a fifth of those, about 50 of those, are in a sheltered situation. So we have a lot of folks around our community parking for a few days, moving along, or worse, moving into BLM land or county land.
Under a new state law, every Oregon city faces a July 1st deadline for adopting regulations to deal with homeless in public areas. Redmond City councilors have been discussing camping regulations for weeks. At Tuesday's meeting, the plan is to look at protection of public park areas and regulating camping on rights-of-ways like sidewalks and streets. They'll also consider codes around schools and childcare facilities, the storing of personal property, and the safe parking program. The Safe Parking Program is one effort to serve the homeless. Pastor Rick Russell with Mountain View Fellowship Church in Redmond helps manage it.
People are parking all over town or in the junipers, as they say, because there aren't places for them to go. And so this is creating a space where they can be, that's stable, that's safe for them and safe for the community.
The Safe Parking Program allows people struggling with homelessness to temporarily park their vehicles, anything from RVs to passenger cars, and sleep at designated sites in Redmond. Russell says the church has designated 12 parking spaces, and they have more partners coming on board to provide space. He's requested the city have regulations saying homeless are not within 500 feet of safe parking sites. That has incentivized one partner to come on board and help manage the program.
We have a dedicated staff, case managers, social workers who do an intake process with people to make sure they're a good fit for the program. We have some basic rules for them to follow. And then we do weekly appointments to check in with them to establish goals and make sure that they're moving towards stability and stable housing especially.
Rick Russell says housing issues has touched the entire community, and they also see about 120 students struggling with homelessness. Bola Badabo, News Channel 21.
Heavy winter weather has hit the entire country. It's hitting us now, too. Matt Dagenhart is here with a first look at how this new winter storm affects us on the high desert. Matt?
The winter weather advisory that was issued last night was originally in effect until 10 a.m. this morning. However, that's been extended until 10 p.m. this evening.